welcome to my dining room table. Today I have an idea to share with you that has been very helpful to me. I'm one that enjoys using recipes off of the internet, but what I don't enjoy is having my phone on the counter. A couple problems with that. For one thing, it's too small. The print is too small in there for me to really be able to look at it on my phone and actually be able to see it, which is kind of a nice thing when you're doing a recipe. Then another problem with it is that I make a mess when I am cooking. I'd like to think I won't ever do it again, but I know full well that I will. So like, for example, this is my bread machine cookbook, and it pretty much stands alone just because it's such a mess. So recipes kind of open up. It's pretty bad. So that's one. And then I got my Betty Crocker cookbook that I got when I was married almost 45 years ago. And this poor thing has seen better days. Okay, well, I don't want all this stuff, the gunk that gets onto these pages, to get onto my phone. And then the other thing is that the phone is constantly going off. I mean, it just turns off. So what I fixed up is a recipe notebook. I love notebooks anyway, and this is a really good way to handle it for me. So I made up a cover, and I actually have that as a free printable for you. And you got some different options, but like here I have the personal collection of, and then I write my own name. I know I've always loved seeing my grandma's name and my mom's name written by their own hand. So I've got a place for you to do that so that it can be kind of a little treasure. Maybe not now, you might not see it that way, but your kids might someday. Okay, so then what I do is I take the different recipes. Now there are different ways to get these. One I have here is like it's a magazine. I got these from a magazine. So I just cut them out and put them on here, just glue them onto another piece of paper. So that's one idea. Another is that pretty much every recipe that you find on the internet it will say print version. And so that takes you to another page that is formatted, usually in one page, unless it's a longer recipe, then it would be two. Otherwise, you end up getting all this stuff that's on the web page as well. You know, the list of categories and advertisements and the heading on it. So you want to get all that out. What I've done when they haven't had a print option is I take it, I just copy and paste it, and then I put it and format it onto one page in Word is what I like to use. And I'll take the picture of it. I mean, not take a picture, but grab the picture and also add that to it. So so that works really well. I don't do it a really tiny font because you can't see that. There again, we come to the problem of the small font. So and I print it out, and I use these plastic sheet protectors, which are just wonderful, especially in my kitchen. So I just stand this up whenever I'm cooking, and there it is. It's ready to serve me and stay protected at the same time. So I just want to share this one. Like, I got a recipe from somebody for no-knead sourdough bread. So I just take it and stick it in here. Everything doesn't have to look nice. I really like things to look nice. And I actually really like pictures. To me, a cookbook that has a picture for every single item is just perfect. So then I'll go ahead and stick that in there. Now, right now I've only got maybe a dozen recipes, so I'm not going to worry about tabs, but eventually, if I get too many, I will have different categories depending on what I've got. You know, desserts, breads, main dishes, just, you know, whatever I have, and then I'll divide that. But right now, I just can flip to it very easily, so I didn't need to add that step. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I'll be glad to answer them. And in the meantime, I hope you enjoy putting this together and making one of these for yourself. Thanks for watching.